In this video, we will show you how to replace your primary speed sensor on this Nissan Altima. This will be located along the driver's side of your transmission. Let's get into it. Okay friend, let's get started on our job. The first thing we need to do is safely raise and support the front of the vehicle with the suspension hanging. Once you've done that, we'll remove all 5 of our 21mm lug nuts and then the wheel. Now that we have the wheel out of the way, let's remove this splash shield. You'll find that you have several push clips holding it in place. To remove push clips, you can either use a flat blade screwdriver or a trim tool like I have here. We'll carefully start removing the center. Once that is lifted out of place, the push clip should be unlocked and you can remove the entire thing. That's what it looks like in the unlocked position. We'll do the same to all. There we are. Let's get the shield out of here. With the shield out of the way, we have a clear view of our primary speed sensor along the driver's side of the transmission. Let's continue to our electrical connector. That's this located right here. In the center of it, you will find a locking tab. We'll press that in. Once you have that depressed, we can disconnect this. A quick check for corrosion, and we'll set that wiring harness aside. With the wiring harness disconnected, the next thing we'll do is clean and inspect this area real quick. We want to make sure there's no debris that can make its way into the transmission. Now that this is clean, let's remove our 10mm headed mounting bolt. With the bolt out of place, the next thing we'll do is take hold of the sensor. Go ahead and give it a little wiggle. We're going to start pulling it straight out and away from the transmission. If you needed to, you could use a small prying device such as a trim tool or small screwdriver. Now that we have the sensor out of there, the next thing we need to do is clean and inspect the hole on the transmission. It is possible that the sensor itself does come apart. If that's the case, you need to remove this outer portion as well. We'll do that by taking hold of it with some pliers and gently start pulling it out of place. There's the rest of that. The next thing we'll do is make our way in here and clean and inspect the area. You just want to double check that no debris made its way into the port leading into the transmission. Once you've done that, we'll continue on with the installation of our primary speed sensor. Go ahead and take that and we'll slide it right into the transmission. Once you've done so, we'll continue on with aligning the mounting bolt hole. Start in that mounting bolt, snug it up, and then torque it to 52 inch-pounds. With the sensor torqued to the transmission, continue on with your electrical connector. Press it in, listen for a click, give it a light tug, trying to separate it from the sensor. We don't want to break anything, but you do want to make sure it's secure. Assuming that's good, we'll continue on with our plastic panel. Let's get this plastic panel in place. Continue on with your locking press tabs. Press in the outer portion, lock it in with the center. Okay, let's install our wheel. Start on all 5 of your 21mm lug nuts. We'll bottom them out and get the wheel back on the ground. With the wheel back on the ground, we'll torque each of these to 83 foot-pounds in a crisscross manner. Torqued.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.